Travis Hunter is a Heisman frontrunner. Playing both sides of the ball, he could be the first defender to win the award since Charles Woodson. Cam Ward and Ashton Jeanty, they might have other ideas. And Travis has said some pretty diabolical things lately, like comparing 95 rushing attempts to 95 receptions, but that's beside the point. What he has been able to accomplish is special. We tried to match Jeanty's Heisman production in the last video, but now in this video we have to match or exceed Travis's Heisman production. The challenge: 60 receptions on offense, limited to what he did in real life. Meaning 7 catches, 132 yards, and 3 touchdowns against North Dakota State is our goal in week 1. He's limited to 7 catches. Part 2, defensive production needs to be mixed in, of course. And part 3, the real challenge, is maximum difficulty with a target of 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns through 8 games to absolutely smash his real life clip. That will surely secure Heisman. We not coming no more, we here. Preseason Heisman poll: Jeanty up top, Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders right behind. I got the Jeanty bias, but in this video I'm all Travis. And heck, what this man has been able to accomplish with Dion and Colorado rolling, truly something remarkable indeed. The turnaround has to be studied from a bottom barrel team to already bowl eligible and looking to contend. Now Travis is 97 overall, as you can tell, with spectacular buckets here across the board. That 97 overall puts him at the top of EA's ratings for best players. No more coming, it's time to arrive. North Dakota State, this was actually a close game, 31-26, CU on top. Travis secured 7 balls, 132 yards for 3 touchdowns. Starting on defense here, looking to play huge football in Boulder. It's his teammate making the pick, so we get out of there in one play. On offense here, let's take control of Travis Hunter, see if we can find a seam, catch it. This is the first one of 7 in this game. Just past midfield, Shedeur's driving it down. I think we can test a sorry corner, but actually Shedeur throws an interception. I don't like it when Shedeur plays like Shaduki, because look, I burned my guy and he's not throwing it my way. Seeking my second snag of the game, I think we have a good shot to make an impact against an FCS opponent, just like in real life. He's taking this one to the house. 2 catches. We're making some splash plays. Shooting up the arrow. Ralphie, no tail between his leg like in the initial launch patch. But hey, Travis all the way from the goal line. That's got to be like a 90-yard play. Travis Hunter, number 12 here, looking to bait his man. He got toasted on defense and fell to his knees. Touchdown Sharks, touchdown Bison. That's not a good look for the Heisman hopeful. All right, we got action early in this one, and noted offense is where I need to focus. That was an absolute embarrassment on defense, but hey, we'll get a shot here on offense. And goodness, I got to learn the ins and outs of not baiting my quarterback. This is scary because we are in a... Wow, he wanted it and he got it to me. I was gonna say this is scary for Shedeur. He's thrown a few interceptions. Any chance of him getting the actual Heisman, I feel like, is out of question. Travis, on the other hand, what a stud. Absolutely loving the production. We're not just gonna keep throwing him on go routes, streaks, all that. We'll be a good team sport. One-on-one here on the outside, I think he has a great chance of burning his competition. Instead, he'll just throw a mean block, let his teammates score. That's good production that doesn't show up in the stat sheet. So far on 4 catches, 161 yards, and a touchdown. We still have 3 more catches to go. Moving Travis into the slot here, I think on this corner. Oh yeah, cooked him with authority. Touchdown number 2. We're getting close to 200 yards on the game. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. To be frank, my expectations here on the defensive side of the ball are definitely slimming down. It doesn't help anything or anyone that I'm probably the least experienced dude out here on the defensive coin of the ball. Hey, at least a sack gets in. Maybe I need to go to Teetop University to learn how to play better DB. Looking to be a real difference maker here with just 2 more catches in the department. There's 1. And heck, let's go out with a bang in an already great game. Final shot for glory. Let's get around this DB. Hit me, Shedeur. You got sacked. Perfect opportunity. Defense got us back into a great position. Well, this is a little embarrassing. Only up by 4 in the game against FCS. It looks a lot like real life. Let's run a fake jet seam here and see if Travis can just spring free. We'll come back and just take a secure catch. Little anticlimactic on the last one, but here's the final line for Travis. He's gonna head off to the showers and wash up. All in all, a better day on yards per catch. Just had 1 less touchdown. For the sake of the team, Travis comes out. It's now Jimmy Horn's team. Colorado gets it done 27-17, 1-0 on the season. Shedeur, Travis, got to work. For the home fans, this is what they had to see. And here in the get-go, I think this video is going to be a lot more attainable than the Ashton Jeanty challenge. A lot of football left to be played. We're going to check on the other Heisman hopefuls throughout the season to see if we're hanging in there and doing our best to win it. Ashton Jeanty nowhere near his performance in week 1 against Georgia Southern. And hey, Cam Ward looked decent. 260 yards, 2 touchdown passes, 17 for 24 against Florida. Did an efficient job. Also adding 15 yards on the ground. Don't think that's necessarily Heisman caliber, but if he's consistent every single week, limiting turnovers, he'll be just fine. Super early to really tell, but you can see here Keyshawn Smith is leading the nation in receiving yards. Travis Hunter right behind. I think 18 catches probably means he's already played 2 games. Unless he absolutely just soaked up a ton of volume. Oh, never mind. Yep, you can look over in this column. Games played too. We got Nebraska up next. Big Red on the road here for the Buffaloes. And yes, CU got spanked 28-10 in this game, but I feel like we have a lot more room to work. Travis, that dog, had 10 catches for 110 yards, no touchdowns, but for the sake of the challenge, we can get 10 grabs in this game, and if we can just do a somewhat decent job resembling what we did in the FCS game, we'll be on that stat sheet left and right. Really out here trying our best from a defensive front, playing good man coverage, but it's not going to stop him on the other side of the field. If I can't get an interception playing defense this video, at least I don't want to get cooked like I did against FCS. 2nd and 13, Cornhuskers hand it off. We're going to spring off that block and get in there. 3rd and 11, everyone and their mother knows a pass is coming as long as we don't get burnt. I couldn't see with that angle, but we gave up a touchdown. So defense is not for me, clearly. I don't really play in that camera angle, and I hardly play defense, but enough excuses. Let's start off with a little motion and a strike. What a burst out here. Shadur is going to launch one so deep, so far, enough for us to get boxed. Had something working, but it could not connect. He goes to Horn, it looks like. First down. Just kidding, that was Westner, and then the drive's going to continue back to Wester. Another first. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to see TV12 in action. Maybe a little cut back there, get creative, make the snag. That's one. The middle high-low route was not opening up, so he did what he knows how to do, improv. Offense couldn't get it down here, but Travis is going to look to stop the running back right on through. Big play. Defense continues to hurt our campaign, so I'm not going to focus there anymore. Shadur just forced that thing into double coverage interception. The streak or the option. Let's go hit streak, and catch number 3 is secure. Back to work in the middle of the field. Will it open up? Maybe if he comes back for it. Really work in the middle here, seeing if anything gets open right through the middle, breaking the safeties, splitting them into Travis Hunter. Touchdown. He didn't have any in real life against Nebraska, but he's got one here, and that is a huge play. Stuck it right to him. I just love when a quarterback just takes the top off, splits it down the middle, and Travis does the rest. Quick pivot here. They're thinking we're going deep. Little catch and run. First down. Double zig. It's 4th down. Who you gonna call? The Travis Hunters. This game could be very well headed to the tubes. Another turnover, unbelievable. I didn't even see what happened on this one, but they're going to take it back. 28-7 pick 6. When it rains, it pours out here. This is really, really bad. Going on catch 6 here. I think we should just come back. Oh no, maybe Shadur didn't expect that. Another int. This is horrible. More ints here, I think, in Shadur's career. Right here in these 2 games. That is insane. But hey, talk about insane. Travis has got get off, take off, get out of here speed. And he's listening. Anyone in the crowd making noise? Well, hey, scoreboard says we're down by 2 touchdowns, but Travis bringing them back. Shadur may have 5 interceptions, but Travis has 184 yards, 2 touchdowns on 7 catches, 3 more catches to go. The comeback starts now in the second half. I actually didn't click anything. I don't even know if he was going to Wester or me, but he forced it. 6 interceptions on Heisman here for Shadur. That's awful. This is tragic. You will not be in any contention this season. Let's just go out here and give Travis 3 more catches. Now 2 more, because in all honesty, this is going to go nowhere. Got to keep Travis healthy. We can't have any fluke or crazy injuries. I know I'm going to get a lot of smack for how Shadur played in this game, but don't look at me. Look at Shadur. I probably only caused about 3 ints. The other 3 were on him. Actually running out of time here. Let's just give him a couple more catches and get the show on the road. Looking for some quick separation. There we go. There's one. And probably right back to him if we can afford it. There we go. A little creative route, and that's 10 catches, 210 yards. There wasn't a chance in this rivalry game. Too many turnovers for Shadur. Travis has a statistically good game, but on paper, this team blew a chunk, blew their load all over FCS before dropping a nut here against Nebraska. That performance was good enough for Big 12 Player of the Week. In the Rocky Mountain Showdown, Travis Hunter had 13 catches for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. He only averaged 7 yards per catch. We're going to flip that script. 13 big ones. Get ready for 13 big snags and scores. Opening drive, all about momentum, rhythm, getting into a cadence. A lot of these play calls like sending Travis deep, but you know, I'm not always fond of it. This play call is called play action wheelies. Let's see if he gets open over the middle. There he is, 1, but a flag. Rough in the passer, that's gonna stand. Looking to start off with opening drive success. We can be a hero here if we got that one. I'm loving it. See you down by 2 touchdowns this early in the game. It's crazy, man. Crazy work. Time to get Travie a little more involved. That's been the problem. So we'll just do some dinks and dunks. Catch number 3 should be a banger, except that was a terrible route, terrible communication, easy to read, and you see what happened. I don't think I actually fully grasped the little impact you have as a receiver. Not talking about his Heisman numbers, no. I'm just talking about from like a sake of game control. When I'm open, Shadur might not throw to me. When I'm not, he'll throw to me. At the end of the day, 24 zip, not looking good. Come back here in double coverage around the edge. Good rack. Let's go see if we can put one on their head top. One-on-one ball. He left me wide. 4-6 touchdown, Travis. We're down by 3 more touchdowns to go, but this is a start. Why the heck not? Let's try for some more points here before half. Lobbing up a deep one to the end zone. Can he get there? Let's just keep it business as usual here. Good slant, good catch. Still a lot more catches here in the tank if we want it. Little creative route. Ooh, I like that. That's creative. Now 4th and 1. We're gonna go ahead and get some tempo here. I believe that we can get it done. Curl flat, put up a block, 1st down. Red zone is a great territory to trust in Travis. Look at that out and one-handed snag. I think he came down with one hand there. Heisman type production. 4th down, go to your guy. He has a huge step and they didn't go to Travis. Unbelievable. 1st down though. Criminal to neglect him here just like this. He had positioning again. Got room for 5 more catches. Let's make them count. Out and out. Little inward motion here. Give him another look. The outside looks so open even though I'm on an inside slant. So I'm going to hit the outside. Personally, I liked the idea, but I guess did not pay out as it was supposed to. All right, this drive, I have to have everything come my way. So a little dink, little slant. Bingo. Nice grab. Acrobatic. Maybe a deeper in here. I like this. It opened up, but he already made a decision to throw. Little corner smash here. Just a quick dump out off the helmet, bro. Didn't put my body all up on Shadur where he could have hit me, but he will hit me on this one. Great play. Last chance here in the Colorado game. He's going to go over the middle and hit. Looks like Shepard. Insane. It did not get in the end zone, and that was going to do it. 27-14. Rams win. The first time we didn't get back to the reception total that he had in real life. 1 catch short, but we had better yardage and touchdown production. Pause, scratch that. He had 2 touchdowns. We got 2 touchdowns. Overtime thrilling victory against Baylor in real life. This was quite the game. I enjoyed it. Travis had some heroics as usual. 7 catches, 130 yards. Nice little 18 yards per catch clip. Still cannot get over the fact of how amazing this game was. It came down to the wire. No problem with the rain whatsoever. He is a natural out here, and he's got a gift that he's going to show off into the end zone. Touchdown, deep bomb, corner strike. Heisman-like material. Slow clap from Ralphie. Let's go. What's new? How do you think you all would do playing the Travis Hunter challenge? Would you be able to put up monster numbers? If you're feeling up for a challenge, jump into Dynasty or Whoa, what just happened? Interception. But hey, jump into Dynasty. Play as Travis. See what you can do. Like I said earlier, I am a little biased to Ashton Genty, but his challenge was so much harder than Travis. So whatever he was saying on the podcast, that's one thing, because here in the video game, it's a whole different story. Looking for some separation. Shedeur doesn't go our way. That's the other part. We got to keep competing out here for Shedeur Sanders' love, and he's going to show some affectionate, tender love and care here. Big tutty for Travis. Really just kind of over pursuit there from a Baylor corner, but that's our gain all the way to the house. Baylor's rampage continues as they put up another touchdown. Working our way down into the red zone area. We'll find Travis and push this thing closer. Let's hurry up. 10 seconds to go. Maybe the slant, it would have gotten there. Ooh, he did get it there though, this time to Jimmy Horn. Winding down here on the production that we can get with Travis, I think we're there. With one more catch in the bag, why not make a big one out of it? That one got popped up. No shot. One more catch in our Duffy. Let's make it a big one, huh? I guess Shedeur had other ideas, throwing it into the arms of a Baylor linebacker. You can't blame that on me. Oh man, what a game this has become in all the wrong reasons. 7 catches, 168 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's gonna do it for his day. Better across the board. We're having one heck of a season. They really could have used him a whole lot more, but it didn't matter in the final whistle. Double overtime, 62-59. They found a way to win without Travis there. That is a spectacular team win. Shedeur came alive. He had enough. 7 touchdown passes, 350. I am actually surprised. I mean, look at the box score. Offense just took it up another level. Became awfully reminiscent of what happened to IRL. Jimmy Horn had 2, Timmons with 1, Wester got in there. Good stuff. Nationwide receivers after 4 games. It's Travis by a mile. 150 yards up on the next man, JP Richardson from TCU. 8 touchdowns. That's also good for number 1. He's tied with JP, Amari Huggins, Kenny Johnson, Dakari Collins, and Jamal Banks, and a few other guys right behind him with 7. I just noticed a crazy stat here. Amari Huggins Bruce, 3 games played and 8 touchdowns, so he is racking them up. To just put it in perspective how well Travis is doing, he has 36 catches. This Matthew Golden fella from Texas, 34 grabs, 2 less, but only 9 yards per catch, 308 yards, whereas Travis is booming. And there we go. He is cracking onto the board. Well deserved. Amari Huggins Bruce is on there as well, because it looks like he also has rushing touchdowns. No way. This dude has a 75-yard rushing touchdown in the last game. When he touches it, it's going for 6. Avery Johnson, Cam Ward. I might have to get a video on him next. You let me know if you want to see that. In the meantime, Travis kept things rolling here. 9 more catches, 89 yards and a touchdown in a good victory over UCF. He's been putting up clips left and right all season long, but I think the game against UCF was the one where he hit the little Heisman pose after an interception. So because of that, I'm going to give it one more chance here on defense. I want to get our guy a pick, interception, touchdown, or something. But if you see me this whole video, you see that I'm being put on freaking clips, getting burnt, getting juked, not making the right reads. And my goodness, UCF with tempo and a ground and pound attack. They are relentless right now. It's coming every single play. Trying to wear us down, trying to make us feel it. Travis with a stick. There we go. Hey, let's just be happy with the hit stick there as the clip I put up. Travis got a frame, not really built for a hit stick in it, but hey, it looked good on the clip. 2 quick catches. We're gonna go for number 3. Why did the DB just bite like that? That was really, really foolish. Travis gonna make him pay, fumble through the end zone. That celebration is going to cost us. Oh man, Heisman got to go about their business and do it humbly, because when you start showboating, things like this happen. That was horrendous, and it gave Travis Hunter a snowflake after that act. Absolutely heinous here. We'll go catch number 4, put on a move, keep piling him up. This is a good look and good comeback. He got it out. Dude, Travis dropping that. Not very characteristic. And what is Shedeur doing? I didn't even click the ball. Like, give me the ball. I was going to run the route, man. Trouble in paradise, Orlando right now. We're just getting stifled. Only 3 more catches that we can get to make our mark on this game. Down the sideline. That out with a block is going to go the distance. No celebration on that one, just business. That is what I'm talking about. A very impressive day right now can become even greater if we just keep on delivering. What a play. No, we dropped it. Shedeur Sanders out here looking like Will Levis of the Titans. He can't seem to get a ball to us or over any defender. This is insane. We're getting cooked, and this is how I imagine Titan fans feel about their team. Nothing good, nothing right. As good as Travis is, and as stud muffin as he is running down that field with that ball. Oh, that sweet, sweet pigskin. It doesn't matter though, because we're down by a gajillion. Nah, on a real note though, for as bad as our defense just got decimated, Travis had a game of a lifetime. Final catch, 9 on the day. That's how many he had against UCF in real life, but this time 297 yards, 2 touchdowns, 167 rack. Low-key our game of the year. He's got to sit out for the rest. You could smell this thing from a mile away. 42-21 blowout. The team is much better in real life. Sco buffs, so don't mind that if you're a Buff fan. Just enjoy, soak up these Travis Hunter clips. And hey man, now's a good time to say, if you're soaking it up with KingSponge, hit that subscribe button if you're new here or if you're returning. Either way, I'm glad you're here and enjoying this college football 25 content. I told y'all, man, that game was player of the week worthy, not national player of the week worthy. I guess they gave it to Jay Fair, who had 115 receiving yards, a touchdown, but 35 rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. Really interesting gadget usage there for Jay Fair. The one blemish in Travis Hunter's Heisman campaign is in this game against Kansas State. The rules are the rules. We're only going to get 3 touches. His first one's going to go for 6. Yes, sir. Travis on the board, touchdown against K-State. Only 2 more catches. Here's number 2. And with his last one, we might as well hurry up and just try to hit him over the top. Deep bomb, Nasket, creative route, intermediate, in between. There is all 3. It sucks. Shadur was a perfect 3 for 3. All the Travis, 41 yards and a touchdown. But in the game against the Cats, he had to step away. So out he goes from the lineup. The bad news is they fell just short, knocking at the door, 21-17. Kansas State, number 6 in the nation, continues their undefeated run. The same thing kind of happened here in the next game against Arizona. He was still dealing with something of an injury. I don't know the full details, but it's unfortunate to see him hampered in these last couple games. Against Arizona, Colorado wins big, 34-7. Travis had 2 catches for 17 yards. That's all we can do today. Against the end zone, oh, you should have quick struck there to Travis. Ooh. Oh, he's open again. Catch him in stride. There we go. First catch, big one. You got me messed up. That was a drop. Let's just get him his first one in a big way here. Boom, streak right past it. It was a stick or a streak. We've seen this play a few times. And yeah, got a little showboaty there. Travis talks a big talk, plays a big game. Let's go give him his second and only catch, his last catch, I should say, of the game. Touchdown. That'll do it. I will definitely take this production on 2 catches. Way better than what he was able to muster up against Zona. Going into Cincinnati week, this is where Travis turned it around with a big 9-catch, 153-yard game, 2 touchdowns. But look at our season totals thus far. We're smashing it. 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. It's looking like a Travis type Heisman year. At the time of recording, they are about to face Texas Tech. I don't know how that one's going to turn out, but I got one more game to prove Travis is the real deal. 9 more catches. That is all we need. Going out, he's got 1 for 11. Travis gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. Throw it up for him. CU took care of business, 34-23 in this one, and what a catch. The downside has been evident with all this attention on Travis. CU is 2-5. With Travis putting up numbers, the team is struggling in general. Sometimes that's just how the story unfolds. 4th down, all you gotta do is hit me, baby, one more time. Touchdown. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? Ooh, I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that Travis espresso. One more ball and then we're through here on a corner up the seam. He's gonna go down the sideline to 30, the 20, a spin move, and he's down. His 9th catch, final catch in this Cincinnati Colorado showdown. That is gonna give him 9 catches, 139 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was 14 yards short from getting identical stats. More importantly for Colorado as a team, they were able to get it done. 41-15, great game. Thus far in the season, Genty for 715 yards, 5 touchdowns on 6 yards per carry. Yeah, it should be much better than that. Again, giving more fuel, at least according to EA's simulation stats. That Russian the Rock, the way he is mighty impressive. And then you got Cam Ward on a mission, 25 touchdowns, 1 in 2,000 passing yards this far. Really, really good. He has also added 400 yards and 3 on the ground. That is Heisman caliber. Just because I'm curious, Dylan Gabriel's looking pretty good as well. In fact, 3 on the ground matches the exact total Cam Ward has. But no doubt to me, the Heisman belongs with Travis Hunter. 1,300 yards, just about 14 touchdowns. Absolutely blew all expectations out the water. This is so much better than the stat line he has done in real life, and he's very much in contention, if not the favorite for the Heisman in real life. So this should be enough for the video game, except for the fact that EA doesn't agree. Cam Ward, Dylan Gabriel atop, Carson Beck, Avery Johnson, and Julian Fleming, I guess, are just doing so much better. All said and done, at the end of the season, Trav Dog, 1,800 yards, 22 touchdown catches on 92 catches. What he's able to do here as a receiver and as a cornerback should absolutely take the Heisman away, no doubt. And he wasn't even really close. The best position player behind 6 other quarterbacks for player of the year. That is insanity. Looks like Cam Ward went on to do it. And shoot, this time around, Cam Ward really did snap. 14-1 as a team led him to the national championship game, and losing said championship game by 1 point. Well, that's gonna do it though. I hope you enjoyed the Travis Hunter challenge. I feel pretty accomplished with what I was able to do on the offense side of the ball. Defense was atrocious. Nightmare. We don't talk about that. Let's just kind of block that out like that even did not happen. I recommend you go ahead and give it a try. See if you can do better. But as always, I hope you had fun and soaked it up with KingSponge. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and I'll catch y'all in the next CFB 25 video.